This is an audio slate for dive 1889. UTC time is 14:08:29. Mark. Audio check. Check.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to our pilots, Trevor and Antonella, our navigator, Aaron, our video engineer, Aaron Rainey, Kainalu, our data logger. Good morning. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
In communication, and good morning, our lead scientist, Chris.
Just Chris will be fine. Good morning, Aphrodite.
So we're very excited to start our 5th dive, right?
This is
Number 5?
1, 2, 5. This is 6.
6. Oh,
This
I'm
is
one
6.
behind. So where are we going, Chris?
We're staying on the same big flat seamount, which is called Don Quixote. It's a Guyot, or a flat top seamount. We've just moved west a little bit and are we're going to look at the northwest corner this morning. Yesterday we were looking on the north side. So we didn't have much of a transit. That's why we're able to turn everything around and get the ROV in the water very quickly after the final dive last night, the final watch last night. So we're going to be diving a little bit shallower today. I think, let's see the drop side. I don't have the cruise plan in front of me. I think I do. Okay.
I'm not sure that's the current
Oh, maybe it's over here on your left there.
Oh, sorry.
Depth is 1979 expected depth.
Yeah, I know. I should have remembered that. I wrote it, but
Oh, this
Four
might
in
be
the morning.
the right. This might be the right.
yeah. So 1979. So that's
The
our
year that somebody was born.
year that somebody was born.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably. Not
So-
me.
I'd bet money on it that someone was.
You, Trevor?
No.
1979. What was I doing in 1979? I think I was getting married in 1979. I think other people got married in 1979, don't you?
Wow, congratulations.
Well, that's a very important year then.
Yep. In fact, in a few days, I will be celebrating or not celebrating our 42nd anniversary.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Wow, that's impressive.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
That's a lifetime.
Is that precious coral for that anniversary? Or glass sponge?
Glass sponge. Yeah.
Uh,
We're going to have a little bit of a belated celebration when we get back, when I get back. There you go. I'll give that back to you. Thank you.
I can leave it here.
No. I do.
So how is everybody feeling today? How are our pilots?
They're sleepy.
Hello. Yeah, what about the pilot? Sorry.
How are you feeling?
Ready for anything.
Nice. Like a little fish that just swam by.
This is when they're most vulnerable, where you can tell a really terrible joke and they might actually laugh at it because they're too sleepy to actually think
Oh,
about it.
really?
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
I'll attempt to tell a terrible story then. Well, I'm very grateful to be here in the Papahānaumokuākea National Marine Monument.
Wait, how did you pronounce that?
Oh my goodness, did I just butcher that?
It's okay.
Take it bit by bit. Let's
Okay.
Papa.
Papahānaumokuākea.
Hanau.
And now,
Hanau.
Okay, Papahānaumokuākea.
Moku.
Mokua. There you are.
Papahānaumokuākea.
Amen.
Thank you.
A plus.
That was quickly learned. Wow. I'm impressed.
Well, I've said it so many times, and
Okay.
yeah, I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't
I,
worry at all.
No, I ask for forgiveness to all of our deities here in Hawaii, our ancestors. Yeah, so I am learning a lot. I'm being mesmerized by giant sponges. I think I'm dreaming with them already. beautiful corals as well. Well, I think before I joined everybody in this cruise, the only sponge I knew about was the one in my kitchen.
You know, you might not want to wash your dishes with these kind of sponges.
Oh
They
no,
can be
these are
kind of scratchy,
precious.
yeah, and they could be a little scratchy too.
Mm-hmm.
Or use everyday china if you're gonna clean them.
Good abrasive
Yeah,
qualities.
little abrasive.
I got a question about glass sponges. Is it in the same way of like broken glass or fiberglass? Is it going to cut you, give your slivers?
When you're handling it sort of live or intact, no, not really. Although there's some of them like that really thin plate-like one. I don't know if you remember, we zoomed in on one of those.
Yeah.
That one could cut you because that's a pretty sharp edge and it's hard. But a lot of the other ones you don't have to worry about. You know, the biggest problem with glass sponges, which I have personally experienced out of stupidity, is that oftentimes, or at least with some species of sponges, they have commensal hydroids that live on them. And I know this because I grabbed one of them one time without any gloves on. And
what does that do?
it stings.
Oh, no.
It wasn't horrible, but I learned my lesson. And in fact, good practices means you should always pick up important biological specimens with gloves. I was just kind of in a hurry.
Well, back to your story, Aphrodina. Sure, but we might be
Yeah, pilot, do you have any estimate of when we'll actually arrive on the bottom?
Oh, do I ever? Be around an hour.
About an hour?
Maybe slightly faster, but we'll see.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're up early? Well, good morning to all of our viewers around the world. Thank you for being with us. We have a viewer from the Bay Area and muddy Netherlands as well. So it's really nice to know where you are viewing us from. Thank you for following us on nautiluslive.org. On the main website, we also have information about our dive, some live data about the depth of our ROVs, as well as the temperatures of the water. So you can check us out there.
Yeah, and we are, as we mentioned earlier, we're diving live from Papahanaumokuakea Marine National Monument and World Heritage Site. And we are on Don Quixote Seamount, south of Pioneer Bank and Kauo, or Laysan Island. And this is the largest fully protected marine national monument, or actually largest fully protected conservation area on Earth. We're 580,000 square miles, or about 1.5 million kilometers in size. So we're really quite a vast area in the central North Pacific Ocean. And we are also, NOAA is actually considering this area for designation as a national marine sanctuary. So what that will bring was some more permanent protections for this area, more lasting protections. The protections in place for most of the extended area and some of the other parts of the monument were created via executive order. And the difference between a Marine National Monument and a National Marine Sanctuary is that National Marine Sanctuaries are designated as a congressional act, so they are a little more permanent. And if you want to participate in that process, we're going to have 4 public meetings in December. If you go to our website at papahanaumokuakea.gov, you can find out how to participate or to submit a comment online. And we are accepting comments in English and in Olelo, Hawaii, which is the Hawaiian language. So we really look forward to hearing from you about this proposal and what you think about this special place and how we should continue to protect it. So definitely go online and submit your comments. We'd love to hear from you. And thank you.
Well, I certainly support it. Can you hear me? I'm not sure I got my...
Now I can hear you.
I absolutely support it. It's a great idea.
Yeah, you've been active in this area for a long, long time. What was your first dive up here? What was it?
It was 2001, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That was right when we became a coral reef ecosystem reserve, 2001. That's when I came aboard in NOAA. Yep. As of 2 days ago, I have 20 years with NOAA, all working for